crafty ones. Today I am journaling by 5's, which is inspired by Inky Quill, who was inspired by Shannon Green. So there are 5 steps that you're supposed to spend 15 minutes on. So the first step is paint and ink to have your background. So I have 20 different pages that I used. So some are scrapbook pages, some are from journals, and then I just hole punch them to fit the album that I'm going to be using, which is a Project Life by mini album that I've had forever and I just haven't used. So I have 20 pieces of paper. So first step is the paint and ink. Second step is collage and recycle materials for your texture. The third is stencils for your patterns. Fourth, images and words for your focal point. And 5 are pens and pencils, and you just doodle and whatnot. And there's also a bonus where you could add, Edwin is here, so that was his phone.
Hi.
Excuse him. So you could add your own step. So you can either do a step over again, or you can start all over if you want to, or just do whatever you want. All right, so I have, for my background, I have my gelatos, and I have different colors, and then I have wipes for my gelatos if I want to spread them. I have some mist. I have Art Anthology Siesta Key. I have some Heidi Swap. And I have Color Theory Blush Crush that I got in a kit. And I also have some more Art Anthology paints. I didn't want to take out too much. I think I did though. Oh well. Alright, so 3 different colors and then all of my gelatos. So I guess we will start. I'm recording on my phone, so I can't stop it. Can you time it? Alright, so Edwin is going to time it for 15 minutes. I will probably go over, but oh well. Are you ready?
Give me 1 second.
Sorry. Oh, I also have different brushes. I can show you that. So I just got this one today at Tuesday morning. I thought it was cool for some texture and whatnot. I have this one that I got a while back, which I love for more texture, splatters, or
Starting at 20.
with modeling paste. Okay. And then I have a roller. All right, so let me open these. Let me know when I go.
In 10. 5.
Oh my God,
4,
so much pressure.
2, 1. Action.
All right, so 15 minutes. I'm so nervous. All right, so I'm gonna start with a blank one. Let's see. I should have gotten a baby wipe out before. Oh well. If you haven't used gelatos before, there's so many different techniques to do with them. You could have left it like that. You could use baby wipes. You can water them down. There's a bunch of different things you could do. If you want a tutorial, I could do one. Just comment down below, and I will be glad to show you some techniques and whatnot on how to do it. Can you tell me whenever we're like at like, I don't know, 10?
Will do.
That way I know how to paste myself. We'll just leave that there because we're gonna layer again, so maybe I'll like it eventually. I want to make sure I don't repeat a lot of things as well. Edwin is currently looking for a project to do. He is looking for, what is it?
Pepakura.
Pepakura. Do any of you do Pepakura? If so, let me know what you have done in the comments. That'd be cool for some ideas. He likes to do masks like from like video games, like what video games?
Yeah,
Fallout.
I like doing movie ones too, like Iron Man.
Uh-huh. He did a whole Iron Man suit, what was it, 2 years ago?
No, it was like 4 years ago.
4 years ago. I mean, it was pretty good for 4 years ago. You could probably do better.
I've done a lot better, yeah. I've done a lot better for sure.
But it was pretty impressive. It was all foam.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's shake our Heidi shine. Yeah, I was impressed. He wore it down. We have like an event during Halloween at Crane's Roost. I don't know if you're in the Florida area, but it's in Altamont.
It was hot that day too.
Oh my god, it was so hot.
Dripping.
So hot. So it was all foam, if you could imagine, like thick foam. And
half-inch thick foam.
Yeah, half-inch thick foam. And it had like all these, it had different parts. That's Professor. Sorry. It had little buckles, like had attachments for the head, the arms, the legs, and it was pretty intense.
And I was wearing a morph suit underneath.
Yeah, a whole morph suit underneath, because it was form-fitting, right?
Yeah, had to be.
And it had the mask as well. It was the whole shindig. It was pretty cool. What else have you done?
I did a resin mask from one of the games, Skyrim, that I play.
Skyrim. I hope you guys can hear him okay.
It'd be pretty funny if they couldn't.
I know. Fail.
Yeah, I did a resin mask from that. I did Batman. I did a whole Batman thing. I think that's pretty much it.
He's a huge Batman fan. Like, die hard.
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. I did a Star-Lord helm too.
You did?
Yeah, you don't remember? The silver one with the Christmas balls as eye holes.
Oh, yes. It was pretty clever. So that's what he's into. He likes that 3D stuff. I'm not into 3D like that. I tried to do ceramics, but I can't picture it. More of like flat surfaces, I guess. Still have some paint on this. I'm not crazy about this art anthology coral paint. It's very thin, so I would have to add like gesso to it or something, but that's out of arm's reach, and I feel like I'm low on time. What am I at?
You are at 4 minutes.
4 minutes I have left?
Nope, you have only passed 4 minutes.
Oh, okay. I almost had a panic. These papers that I'm grabbing that are like travel themed were from, oh my goodness. What was that thing it didn't really get too big, but it was pretty cool. It's the Smash journals. I had gotten a travel themed Smash journal. I knew nothing about it. I just thought it was cool looking. And I had it for, I don't know, three or 4 years. Yeah. And I didn't get rid of it because I thought it was pretty paper. And so I finally realized I'm not going to do a travel journal anytime soon. There's no point of hoarding it. So I'm using it in the arts journal. So I was watching Inky Quill's videos, and she talks about how Shannon Green uses a lot of recycled, so I figured that was kind of recycling. I haven't had a chance to watch, Shannon Green's videos. Someone just got home, so Professor is excited. Let's do some black. I like black and red together to an extent. We'll see how this turns out. There's a lot of layering in the process, so if you don't like something in the end, you could just cover it up with an image. Like this. I don't like. Oh well. Let's add some gold. Maybe I'll make it all better. Oh my goodness. He's so excited.
It's crazy how he knows with the door being closed and stuff.
Yes. I hope it's not too loud in the video. Let's, sorry. Ooh, some silver. I love this paper. The planes. Isn't that cute? He said an approval. I always have this like nervousness that like I never pressed record. Yeah, I'm just talking to myself.
It's a good practice run.
I like how it's not, you don't have to think about it too much. It's like those coloring books. If you're into those coloring books, it's like another therapeutic way, I guess, to do this. What's the time?
You have approximately 7 minutes left.
Oh man. I really liked this paper by itself, so I think I'm just gonna mist over it. Definitely want to make sure you have something on your table if you don't want it to be messy. This is already messed up, as you can tell, so I don't care. This paint matches. Let's try rolling it. That was a fail. It all went away. Try it again. Oh, or you could try the sponge. Let's try this new sponge. See what. I have a palette. Of course, it doesn't work. This one's pretty thick. I like how thick this one is. This paint. Put that in the water. Ooh, what a pretty texture. Cool. And you also want to make sure you have some drying room, or else your papers will stick together and everything you did could get ruined. My gelatos are getting mist on them. The gold mist. Look. Looks pretty. I would love to see everyone else's art journals if you've done this before. If you could tag me on Instagram if you post it, or comment below. Let me know where I could find your stuff. That would be cool.
4 minutes.
4 minutes! We gotta move faster. Well, that's the same color, so that was pointless. I have quite a few papers left. I'm moving kind of slow, so let's do... I've done quite a few purples, I've noticed. Ooh, this is a pretty color, whatever color that is. It goes on smoother than the other ones. I kept the barcode things on these since they would probably get covered up anyways. If not, I'll just go with it. Let me wipe this one, wasn't working. Oh, that just flushed in with it and made a green color. Cover that up a little bit. Oh, I saw Adele, she, Inky Quill, she did this, but she had a lot more, so that didn't work. It looks like an ink blot thing.
Ink blot in the workshop.
Yeah, what do you guys see? Kind of looks like a rodent. The texture of the gelatos, if you've never seen them or you don't have them, they're like, how would you explain them, Edwin?
Kind of like pastels.
They go on like crayons, though. They look like crayons a little bit, but thicker.
Definitely, yeah, they have heftier, like, more vibrant, I would say.
Yeah. Don't want to waste the time of cleaning this brush off, but I don't want to mix my colors, so I'm going to stick to using this brush for just this color. So you do want to make sure you have an assorted paintbrushes if you don't want to mix your colors and waste your time cleaning it off within the 15 minutes. You could just do it afterwards. That looks hideous. We'll just fix it later. Let's do shapes. So with this, you could fade it a little bit so the lines aren't so harsh. But I still wanted to keep the shapes, the triangle shapes. That looks so edgy, chic.
Edgy.
Add some gold. Alright. My papers are starting to pile up. How much time do I have? Because I have
1 minute.
1 minute! So I'm going to go over probably by 5 minutes. So once the 1 minute is over, could you set 5 more minutes, please?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
And your 5 minutes start now.
Okay. Let's do this. It's hard for 15 minutes. I'm trying not to think too much about it, but you can't, I don't know, you can't help it. I guess the more you do it. This is the first time I'm doing an art journal. I've done a little bit of mixed media, but not too much. And I've always wanted to do an art journal, but I was always hesitant about trying it because I didn't know where to start. So I saw Inky Quill's video about journaling by 5's. The wipe is making it go away. Journaling by 5's. And I thought that was a great way to get started on, what was I saying?
Inky Quill.
Oh, sorry. Get started on art journaling. Ooh, I don't like how bright this is. Let's add more pink. No, I don't like this page. We'll fix it whenever we go on to our next stage. These pattern papers are a little hard, so maybe if you're going to do it, keep your pages more simple. I'm trying not to match it, but I guess I kind of did. Slap it on there. I have 2 more sheets left. How is my time?
You have 3 minutes left.
Oh, cool. Let's do a funny looking anchor on this. It'll get covered. I just want the shape of it. And then it just blurred all together. Just do that. The gelatos go on differently on every paper. Some of them are smoother. As you can tell, this paper has a texture to it, so it's kind of like it's already gessoed. So it went on very smooth, which I like. So the ending got cut off of my video. I do apologize for that, but I will post pictures of all 20 pages that I have painted onto my blog, which I will post the link down below. And I just wanted to thank you for watching my video. I hope you are inspired to do your own art journal or show me your art journal. That would be awesome. Comment down below where I could see your art journal, what you've done. I love watching YouTube videos, so just comment down below and I will be sure to look and reply. Thank you for watching, and if you are not subscribed and you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe and check out the blog. Thanks a bunch. Bye.